What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my video. Thanks for stopping by. And I want to start off by saying that I might be saying the word allegedly a lot in this video because I don't want anybody coming for me. But Will Smith has had a bad couple of years lately. You know, first with the Oscar slap, you know, been banned from the Oscars for like, what, 10 years or something like that. Put that behind him. And then as he's trying to get over that, his wife comes out with a tell-all book, basically, telling all the business. I wouldn't say all, but telling most of their business that a wife shouldn't say about her husband when they still together, even though they saying that they've been separated, but they're not divorced. So now he had to deal with that. And then his ex-assistant slash friend comes out and does an interview saying some wild stuff. Somebody watch Will Smith closely. But we all know that Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell, Jada Pinkett Smith has been friends for a long time. I think they hang out a lot, just like famous people do. I think Tisha Campbell might have been in the Red Table Talk, I can't remember. And I think Dwayne Martin did him and Jada Pinkett did some type of interview, I guess, after him and Tisha Campbell broke up, and I guess they still friends to this day. So this dude named Brother Bilal says that he's been friend slash an assistant of Will Smith for 40 years. That's a long time. 40 years. And I wonder what happened. Did he get fired? Why he's not the assistant anymore? So that might be a reason why he's coming out saying all this wild stuff. So he did an interview saying that allegedly when the Smiths hire somebody, they send people to rehab, allegedly, even if they don't have a drug problem. I wonder what's that about. I wonder, is it like a certain rehab that they know people? And what are they doing in this rehab if you're not addicted to anything? And that is like so out there that could be some type of truth to it. If it's a lie, lies got some truth to it, make it a good lie. So he said that, and he said a couple of other things, talk about what Jada said in the book about Will Smith, I guess, allegedly having a small penis, even though that's what she said in the book, and she's used to bigger penises and something like that. And he said something about if you're used to a baby leg and you come with a pinky toe, that's not gonna fly, with somebody's used to something like that. Now, I want to know how you know that Will Smith has a pinky toe for a penis, allegedly. But maybe he's going by what Jada Pinkett said. I don't know. But so he said that, and then he said that he stumbled upon Dwayne Martin and Will Smith allegedly banging out in the green room. And allegedly, Dwayne Martin had Will Smith bent over the couch in the green room. Allegedly. And he said he walked in on that. So my thing is, if you've been friends with somebody for 40 years, if that story is true or not, why would you say something? If it's not true, why would you say it? And if it is true, why would you say it? You're not scared of getting sued for saying something? You're not scared of, getting some, no type of consequences to saying something like that? That's like slander, that's defamation of character. That's all kind of stuff. So why would you go on an interview and say that? Something must be wrong with this dude. He looks a little sugary to me. So maybe he's jealous. Maybe he seems like a woman scorned to me. That seems like something women do. They'll start saying, oh, such and such is this and such is that. saying you're telling all your business or trying to slander your name, like a smear campaign type thing. I don't know why would you come out and say that if it is true or if it isn't true, if you've been friends with this person for 40 years. And maybe this is some type of blackmail type stuff. Maybe he was like, in my opinion, he said, look, I'm going to say this and that about you unless you, give me my job back or pay me this or that, So I wonder why he's not with them anymore. Why he's not Will Smith's assistant anymore. I mean, he's even in Will Smith's book, got pictures and everything like that. So I wonder what happened. Is he mad because he, allegedly wasn't in on it? Or what? Do he need it for money? Is he writing a book too? And he trying to get publicity for his book? Usually when rumors come out about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, they don't do anything. They don't sue. They don't do nothing. So in my opinion, I was like, oh, they got to sue for this. This is big. This is not just like, oh, we got an open marriage and, we sleep with this person, we sleep with that person. This is some dudes that they actually know saying this stuff. Before it was like, oh, we hear this from this people. This person might have said this and this person might have said that about them. But this is somebody that they actually know saying it on camera. And I was like, oh, they gotta sue. If they don't sue, then it must be some truth to it. That's how I look at it, in my opinion. So I'm guessing they probably thinking that too. People are like, oh, if we ain't gonna sue, then they might think it's true. So let's sue him and get it out there and saying we suing him. So they caught Jada Pinkett coming out of, I think, a hotel or something. And she was like, we are suing. I'd have been like, Will. I'm like, we? Like, he ain't say nothing about you. He says about me. We are suing. I'm like, oh, is we now? Because at first it was like, we've been separated since 2016. And I haven't called you my wife before the Oscars situation. So now it's we. It should be just Will suing because Will is looking bad in this situation. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if y'all thinking it's true or not, if y'all don't care. Everybody just seems like, they just knocking Will while he down. He trying to get back up and people keep knocking him down. Us black people, we gotta stop knocking each other down. Cause I don't even hear this. I don't hear nothing like this about anybody else, any other races going after each other, doing like defamation of character type stuff and saying this person does this person does that. It's always, us black people doing that. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't doing it with bullets, we doing it with words, trying to mess up somebody's brand. Cause I thinking if black people start suing on the level of white people start suing, instead of like either turning the other cheek and just brushing it off like we usually do, pray about it, I'm gonna pray for you, or I'm gonna pray for that person, or just not doing anything at all. Like Dwayne Martin said, Dwayne Martin is hush on this situation. He ain't saying a daggone thing. But if we keep doing that and start letting people walk all over us, then that's what they're gonna keep doing. They be like, oh, they ain't gonna sue. They ain't gonna sue nobody. They gonna just like walk away, or they're gonna keep their head down and keep it moving. But if we sue on the level of white people and other people that be suing over dumb crap, drinking a hot cup of coffee from McDonald's suing over something like that, people probably wouldn't mess with us like they do. They probably think twice before they, come at us a certain way. So let's think about that. All right, y'all. I'm ChrisMagma. I'll see y'all in the next video.